Proverb. Tamil. Kachradı kayman allathu, kalladırı ulagalavu. Transliteration. Kachradı kayman allathu, kalladırı ulagalavu. Translation. What we have learned is the size of a handful of earth. What we have not learned is the size of the world. The story, Avvayar and the Shepherd Boy. This proverb is attributed to the legendary Tamil poetess Avvayar. She was renowned for her immense wisdom, literary prowess, and the vast number of poems she had written. One day, Avvayar was walking through a forest on a hot afternoon. Tired and thirsty, she sat under a naval maram, java plum or jamun tree, to rest. She looked up and saw a young shepherd boy sitting on a branch of the tree. "Little boy," she called out, "can you shake the branch and drop some naval fruits for me? I'm very hungry." The boy looked down and asked mischievously, "Grandma, do you want sutta palam, hot cooked fruit, or sudatha palam, cold uncooked fruit?" Avvayar was puzzled. She thought to herself, "I am a great scholar, but I have never heard of cooking fruits on a tree. Maybe this is some local dialect." Not wanting to argue with a child, she replied, "Just give me the sudatha palam, uncooked fruit." The boy shook the branches and the ripe fruits fell to the ground, landing in the sand. Avvayar picked them up. Since they were covered in sand, she brought them close to her mouth and blew on them, foo, foo, to remove the dust before eating. The boy laughed and asked, "Grandma, is the fruit hot? Is that why you are blowing on it to cool it down?" The realization. Avvayar was stunned. In Tamil, sutta palam literally means cooked fruit, but figuratively in this context, the boy used it to mean fruit that makes you blow on it because of the sand. By making the fruit fall in the sand, he forced her to blow on it as if it were hot. The boy had outwitted the greatest scholar in the land with a simple play on words. Avvayar realized that despite all her learning, she had been outsmarted by a simple shepherd boy. She realized that knowledge is infinite and that arrogance has no place in learning. It is said that the boy was actually Lord Murugan in disguise, who came to teach her humility. Humbled by this encounter, Avvayar sang the famous lines, "Kachradı kayman allathu. What I have learned is only as much as the sand in my hand." Meaning and moral. Humility. No matter how educated or experienced you are, there is always more to learn. Perspective. Wisdom can come from anyone, even a child or a simple person. Lifelong learning. Education is an endless journey, not a destination.